I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. My guest today is Allison Platt and Matti Holt with Kappa Delta Sorority, here to talk about a 5K run that's going to put a little bit of color in your life if you choose to do so. Thank you both for joining me here today. So,
thank you for having us.
And the Color Me KD 5K run.
Yes.
It's a fun event, and a lot of folks participate in the past. But for those who do not know what's going on, tell us a little about the run.
So on March 3rd, starting at 9:15, we'll have registration, and it's for Shamrock, which is our spring philanthropy event. And 80% of the proceeds are going to go toward Pike County Regional Child Advocacy Center.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 20% are going to go to Prevent Child Abuse America. And so you get there at the day of the race, and we have a 1 mile fun run for the kids, and we have 2 5Ks, one with color and one without color for ones who don't want to do that. And this year we've added a theme, so we're going to have Storybook Shamrock. And we really did that because we want to get the community involved and have the families come, and we thought it'd be fun for the kids.
And so the theme, how does incorporating the theme, what changes things about that? How does the theme play into the race?
It just makes it more kid-friendly. Like our philanthropy is about kids, and that's where our passion for the whole race, and that's why we're doing it. And to bring in the storybooks just makes it family-friendly and opens it to the community and just lets your imagination and color run. So it's going to be lots of fun.
Even if you aren't a runner, there's an opportunity to come and have fun that day.
Right.
And not to mention, as a spectator, color runs are always interesting. So, tell the folks out there, if they don't know what a color run is about what they can expect when they go out there and check this out.
So basically, during the race, at each part, you're going to have sisters lined up across the course, and it's basically colored baby powder. And so each part of the race, you'll hit a different color. And by the end, you'll be covered in different colors.
Yes. So an opportunity to kind of get a little bit extra color in your life there. So,
yes.
But you did say that there is an opportunity to do one with and one without.
Yes.
So when someone's signing up for this, will they need to differentiate which one they want to participate in?
Yes. There'll be options. Mm-hmm. And so you have the 1 mile fun run at 10 a.m.
Okay.
And then you'll have both of the 5Ks going on at the same time. So you just have to choose if you want with color or without.
With or without color.
Yes.
So, and talk a little about the philanthropy here. You talk about that the money that you're raising is staying here in Pike County. And how important is that? Because a lot of times some of these philanthropies will send money to like a national, a charity or something like that. But how important is it for you all to keep that money here where you go to school?
Well, the Pike County Child Advocacy Center, their services are free, and they serve 4 counties across Alabama, and that's a lot of kids and a lot of cases come up. But all their services are free, so the investigations, when they help the families through the courts, and the interviews, and just helping the family and the child itself. All the services are free, but they have to pay for those services. Mm-hmm. And so that's why we do this, the Shamrock, and we raise awareness about child abuse, and that's why we do this. It raises money, and 80% of it does go to Pike County to help serve them and help them to be able to reach out to those 4 counties.
Well, obviously a good cause. And let's get back to the runners out there that are interested in watching this, because even though this is fun, there may be some competitive runners out there. Is there an opportunity? What kind of prizes are we talking about here for those that are going into this for the competitive part of it? So
yes, we'll definitely have prizes, and then we'll have first, second, and third place for each run.
Right.
And along with that, this year, because we have a theme, we're going to have a costume contest with each run.
Okay.
So we'll have a first, second, and third place for that as well.
And so, what kind of costumes should people dress up as?
Your favorite childhood book.
Childhood books.
Yes.
So you're looking for costumes of someone's favorite childhood book. So I'm betting there'll be maybe a lot of Dr. Seuss's out there, I think, so if I'm not mistaken. So, but if anybody's interested in registering for this, we haven't talked about registration. What is the best way to register? So,
the best way to register is online on our Facebook page. It's KD Troy, and we have 2 links. So we have a link where you pay your registration fee. And then the next link is to register for the actual race. So you get to choose which race you want, your t-shirt size, you get a t-shirt with your registration fee. But you make sure you do this before the 17th, because after 17th we charge $5 more, and you're not guaranteed a T-shirt. After
Okay.
that.
So there is kind of a pre-registration cutoff, even though you can register the day of the race.
Correct,
If you
yes.
want the T-shirt and you want the discount on it, do it a
Right.
little bit early. So one more time before we go, when and where will the run take place?
March 3rd, registration starts at 9:15 a.m. on Sorority Hill, and we have a 1 mile fun run at 10 a.m. and then we have a 5K with color and without color at 10:30.
All right, so it sounds like another fun opportunity to get out there for runners and even this year non-runners to enjoy some of the family atmosphere and help
Oh, yeah.
children here in Pike County and the surrounding areas.
Right.
Thank you
Definitely.
both for joining us here today.
Thank
to tell
you.
us
Thank
about
you for
this.
having us.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.